An optimal training program for healthcare workers requires a number of key steps, including a clear understanding of who needs to be trained, what exactly do they need to know. You then need to have a system to creatively and efficiently deliver high-quality training, and finally you have to evaluate the impact of that training to make sure that it's improving health outcomes. So the CCGHE developed a platform called eMOCHA, the Electronic Mobile Open Source Comprehensive Health Application, which is designed to provide point-of-care training tools and deliver that training right to the point of care where it's needed. We link smartphones utilizing the open source Android platform created by Google, and this allows experts at Malaga Hospital, for instance, in collaboration with Hopkins experts, to design specific data collection tools, push them wirelessly out to the phones, collect patient data from the communities, and that data comes back to the servers and is analyzed. We can then use the eMOCHA system to help develop unique training tools and push those tools back out to the same phones. These could include recorded lectures, video demonstrations, courses, and other clinical support tools. And we can then subsequently collect additional data to see if that training has in fact improved the care of those patients.
I would like to show you this phone we've been working on. It's like a full computer. It has a keyboard and a touch screen, so you use your fingers to operate. This is the application we developed for health workers. It's a menu with different options. The first one is just basic telephone calls you can make automatically to the hospital or to make consultations or other numbers. The more interesting part is the training part. In the training part, you can have several types of information. For example, lectures. You could see a lecture that has taken place in the university. This is a video player where you can see the lecture. You can listen to it. Actually, here it's a bit noisy, but you can plug the headphones here. And you can watch the slides and the person speaking. This was one example of a lecture. You could also have some courses, like for example how to count the CD4 count. How do you do this? So you can watch here the film explaining the whole procedure. The last part in the training menu is a library. Here you could find any kind of documents that can be helpful for your work. Another important part of the main menu is the way to enter in patient data. This lets you keep track of your patients, so you can enter all their name, weight, temperature, male or female. And then an interesting part is that you can read the position where you are. This would show up later on a map at the hospital, so they can keep track of which areas are more affected or which areas need more focus. The phone has some other capabilities. For example, you could take photos. So you could take photos of skin problems, and you could do this week after week, so you can see if your treatment is working.
Effective or not.
Yeah, if it's getting better.
You can take this phone,
Take a bit of.
take a picture of the rash, send it right to you.
That is perfect. That is perfect. I mean, you've eased my work done, right? Just take a photo and that's it.
This kind of technology would really help us very much, because then the community worker, while he's in the field, tells us, yes, I have identified a new patient, this is what I found about a patient, and then we can be able to verify from site whether the information is actually valid, which is amazing.
I think it's a wonder tool. It's a wonder tool, and I think every community can benefit so much from this tool.
For me, this is like the best thing. It's like my life is really so simple here. Yeah. I don't even have to be here anymore. I just give them a phone.
I could really travel with this, listen to all the lectures, be anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
High utility. It will have a very high utility.
It's amazing. It's very impressive, huh?
This is heaven. That's fantastic.
Very exciting. I can see every student, every doctor actually having one.
The doctor can prescribe and say, you know what, this is what you should get, ABC. And we are there. Wonderful. We're going to save a lot of lives.